I was going to say, so I was going to lead in with you, Alex, in the sense where with Ruby Little. So now we've got a coffee bean company, right? So the question is, how are you going to market it, and how would you market it? If you had to go out there and you've got your own coffee bean company, how would you do it from a web profits point of view?
Yeah, first I have to understand kind of
coffee,
the customers, right?
Cafes.
The audience. So is it the cafes or is
cafes,
it the corporates? Because I know the corporates have got like this massive amount of just constant flow of coffee beans that go into these buildings.
All right, cool. Who is it, Tahir, if you're going to...
It's a very good question. Like,
come on, man, it's an easy question. Like, who's your customer?
Customers, anybody who drinks coffee. So the customer is the cafes.
Okay, so all cafes, yeah.
All cafes, definitely. And of course, the corporates for sure, like, but that's, you need a bit of... you need some contacts in there to get in. Like, obviously, a place like Star City or Qantas, they use certain quantity, but they have contracts.
You did Qantas
But
Lounge.
also, say for example, with banks, the banks are a big one. Basically, all the buildings in the city. Yes, yeah. So
all right,
they all drink coffee.
I've got cafes. I've got corporates. Who else we got?
So we've got cafes, corporates, and we've got people who want to take the packs home as well.
Okay, so at home. All right, Alex, go for it.
Retail packs at home.
Go. This is on the spot now. Oh, Alex, you got a coffee company? No, this is good. You watch. We'll get mad strategies out of this. This is what Alex does really well.
This is perfect because I can also basically edit it afterwards if it's not good.
Yeah. Okay, so Alex, you've got you're going to
we should put a thing like 2 months later.
All right, let's go. Cafes, corporates, and also at home. So that means people just take home packs. Thank you. How are we going to market to them?
I mean, what's the budget? Like, is there like a budget?
Limitless.
Limitless budget.
Yep.
Well, you're going to have some sales people actually, to find the cafes and to go there and just give them samples for free.
Okay, so on foot sales.
Yep. And free samples.
Yep.
Yeah. You probably have some other salespeople that are going into some of the big offices, trying to find the people that are actually ordering the coffees.
Yep.
And just doing it like that. Yep. You probably have the people at the shed already that work at specific organizations.
Yep.
You start to hand out stuff to them just to take back. So maybe they can start to get kind of
Alex, you're killing
a
me.
guerrilla
strategy. I'm giving so much stuff away for free.
From the inside. No, I'm saying yeah. But that's the
I know. Yeah.
Cool. So if there was like a budget around it and you have to sell it.
Yep.
You have to be really, really tight on the customers that are going to buy it first.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the level that's going to be profitable. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Because the fastest thing is to find a salesperson. Now that might be like your brother to start with, right? Because you're so passionate about it, right?
Yep.
So that's the passion, right? But then he's got to figure out a system on hiring a proper salesperson who will just go out there, right?
Yeah.
And then just expand out that team, right? Now he might just be able to hustle it all the way, right? Because it's going to be out there some big contracts, just for kind of supply for coffee,
Yeah.
And so, but also the brand is going to make a difference, right? And so having a proper brand out there that is awesome, and the people say, man, like I love the Ruby Little kind of brand.
Yeah.
That's going to be like a part of it too, right? So it's a full strategy, obviously.
So if you're
just going to go out there just to sell to cafes, you got to find the ones that aren't happy, or to find the super passionate people, and then have like your brother speak to them and have him just explain exactly the process that he goes through to actually construct the roast, right? And because that passion, they'll be like, okay, we're talking the same language right now, right? And if you get like the high volume spots and they start ordering, then that's going to be like step one.
Yeah. Do we back it up with a digital platform as well?
The digital platform's hard because they're not going to go online to search for a supplier for coffee, especially the ones that are absolutely into their coffee, right?
Yeah.
You might get some of the receptionists or whatever that have to find a coffee brand, but they'll already have some of the contracts already sorted, right?
I'll become
so you got to get in
because I just go up to the receptionist. G'day, lady. How are you? You want some? Yeah, no, this is gold. I love it.
Do I have to pay for this session?
No, it's podcast.
Session?
No, it's good.
Alex is there. What do you
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I like that.
So you would be targeting more like
great.
the buyers. So from a social media point of view, so who are the buyers? So is it the receptionist?
I probably wouldn't be targeting them on social media at all. I'd be going, like you would have like a search, some search ads on Google just in case they're looking for a coffee supplier, right? But you kind of want to buy the people that are doing all the volume. And the people that are doing all the volume, they're getting already a lot of approaches from all the coffee brands, right?
Yeah.
So they're not trying to find it,
That's
right?
true.
Is that what you're finding hard?
Well, look, no, I mean, we're sort of just doing organically anyway. So
Yeah.
people find it, but everything Alex has said is spot on.
Oh, thanks, mate.